Ramon. Seth Aish movement, yes. So Ramon is a character that basically gave the idea for Fuerte, despite staying way more interesting than Fuerte, in my opinion. Now, Ramon is a high movement character, if played correctly, because he has this fake like dance comment thing that he can cancel at any time. So he can just remove himself from ranges or fake himself coming in. So for example, he has a running command grab that has a lot of range, and the startup the movement of the command grab is the same as himself running, and also he can cancel the command grab with A plus B plus C on startup. It's a bit tight, but it can be done. So when you're here, he can threaten you with stuff like that, right? Like the cancel, the fake run, or the actual command grab. So it's a character that can stress you at range without actually committing, if that makes sense. Let me get the restart. Generally is a character that struggles a little bit with range, so it might try to trick you into doing stupid stuff, right? If he does this and you jump, because for example you're expecting him to come in and you want to punish by, I don't know, doing that, he can trip you with down forward B or crouch D, or he can do stuff like go up, right? Pretty much like Fuerte. If you remember Fuerte Fajita Press, I think it was called, the grab, it has the same animation, right? Where he runs back and just kind of like jumps on top of you. He is a character that requires an enormous amount of execution. So being blown up by this character means that the player is a freaking monster of execution, because he's what's it called? His normal stuff, his basic stuff is fairly easy, right? Like, let me show it. I say it's fairly easy and then I'm missing it. And then he gets the pickup into this, right? But that's quite easy. What is really hard is his extension, because what he does is cancel that into this, and then cancel the slide into this command and does it again. So he has like very long loops, but are really, really hard, way harder than RSF, if you're familiar with RSF, to get the full extension. Generally, he's a character that has a lot of options, and being a luchador is fairly, as I was saying, mobile and fairly dynamic. It's ultra dynamic cooking time, right? Generally, what does he do? His normals are very slow. Like, down forward B takes a long time and you can react to it, but most of the time is used to trip you, so you're already in the air, you cannot react. Down D as well, crouch C and so on. Let me see his options. Oh, he's also a grappler, like Fuerte. So he has special grabs too. He has common grabs that are invincible and so on. So this is a high, so you cannot crouch block it, and it sets into a hard knockdown that goes into a super. So careful when you are blocking against Ramon, because he can also open you up with that, right? What happens is you're expecting this block string, which is a double high. He does that, he does that, and opens you up with a low into a high. So you don't want to have Ramon close. Also because he can just do a common grab instead of going for the button, right? He has a lot of options off the wall, which I don't remember all of them. Doing flying body attack. What is flying body attack? I think it's this. Hold on. Flying body attack. Oh yeah, the Sobat. Oh yeah, it is the pickup from the Sobat. Never mind. Doesn't matter because you're already like lost the neutral there. So you have this, which is once again a command feint dance kind of thing that you can cancel at any time. It's only valuable is really valuable in combos, but you can also use it to kind of dance out of range from your opponent, bait something, and then punish them with stuff like that, or that, or if they whiffed and they're gonna recover, you can get that. The C version of the command dance, so to speak, doesn't have any animation once you cancel it. It just stops. But if you do the A version, you're committing to a drop kick. As soon as you release, it does this flying drop kick. So be aware of that. Somersault, which is hold on. Yeah, it's this one. So this is the common grab, the running common grab. The heavy version has a lot of range, but it's not full screen, if I remember right. Oh yeah, no, it is full screen in this game. In other games, it's not full screen, although... Oh no, I think it is full screen, but if they slide the screen around, of course it's not going to follow them. And the B version, yeah, is also full screen. But so yeah, if the stage slides, you're going to be having the whiffing animation. You can cancel this by doing A plus B plus C as soon as it starts. So you can threaten, as I was saying, either the actual grab or this. Oh, fucked up. The stop or the actual run, but you know, this is an empty run, so you don't commit. As you can see, they look all the same, so it's quite confusing for your opponent. Tiger Road, which is this one, which goes to the corner. You have a few follow-ups. So during Tiger Road 2, or Savage Firecat Dashing, you can stop. So as you can see, one sec. Why is it not stopping? Yeah, there. Yeah, maybe double tap it. But as you can see, you can do stuff like that. See, this is like where Fuerte movement came from. And so on, right? So even like if you're not doing anything, this is basically like in Street Fighter 4, you would do Asico back and Fuerte would run, and then you would have to stop him, right? Whether here, to stop the actually threatening options, you have to cancel them. During Tiger Road, when in contact with the wall, so you have no... I think you have like a follow-up, but... Cross chop. I'm not sure why I'm not getting it. Because I remember he does this, basically a flying move. Tiger Road. Oh, this is Tiger Road 2, but... Okay, so I'm doing the wrong one for the follow-up. Yeah, there it is. So this is like some sort of splash. It will have a lot of priority, right? And it will knock down the opponent. You also have a full screen grab. That, if I remember right, also grabs in the air. Yep. So you have to anticipate it with a button. Or you have to jump over it if the arc is coming down. So if you're full screen and you're coming down, I think you can neutral jump to get out of it on reaction. Oh, also you have this move, which is funny. It's not really used, to be honest. But you can get a cross-up from this on knockdowns and so on. You have a common grab, super common grab. Tiger spin. You have a Rambo. So like a dashing super. And you have Savage Firecat. Forward. What is this? Forward, backwards. Oh yeah, the one off the corner. So if you're close to the corner, or if you're expecting them to whiff something or whatever, this is the normal one. Oh, sorry, messed up. And this is the super one. So you can get like also something confusing like that. He has a level 2 this. And he has I think this is not a grab. I think it's like you have to hit them with it. So what can you expect from this character? Pretty much what you can expect from Fuerte, except he plays different because he has a lot of pretty decent normals. Like some of them are slow, but they have range and they kind of have a purpose, if that makes sense. So this is a great anti-air, but you need to have it time, give it time to come out. This is an incredible jump CD in this game. So he can like pressure you a lot, and then once he's established this pressure, he can do stuff like that. You know, like go empty into a grab. He can be threatening at range because he has, once again, an actual common grab that has the same animation of his run that can be stopped or let go. Also on what's it called? On wake up, if you're DPing, he can like bait you, right? So gets out of that range, you DP, punishes you with a Rambo or whatever. Is a fairly mobile character that has some troubles getting in, because being a grappler, they couldn't give him like, you know, the best neutral ever, but it can be oppressive once he's in, because the moment he is in, he has like some of the best cross up in the game. Right? And any of that will easily go into this into the super, which is once again the basic sort of loop. It can loop this into this 4 times with max mode, and it does an incredible amount of damage if you have the execution for it. Generally, it will struggle though to get in. So what can you expect? You can expect a lot of movement. Like usually the Ramons go crazy with baits and movement and so on, you can expect a lot of like common grabs in the middle of strings and so on. So like if you go to safe jump him, you might wake up with a common grab. If he snipes that you're gonna jump away, he will do standing A and then put you in a position where either does, you know, that into that or does that into the low, into that. So you, once he's in, you're really in trouble because he has common grabs, you have to jump. He has this into that, which converts into a full combo. He has he has this into that, so you cannot just stand block the sobat kick and expect not to be hit, because they can do once again the low. He has common grab at ranges, so if you're hesitant, he can surprise you with that. Or if you're expecting the common grab at range, he can fake it, you reversal on reaction, and he can punish you. It's a tricky character. Pretty much expect Fuerte as a general idea, but with actual execution that isn't limited to RSF, if that makes sense.